What's up, guys? All right, we are closed. So sorry that took a little while to get going. We probably could have got going a little bit sooner. We had a football break that ended up going like it was the third day. We had a mini to close. There was like four teams left, so it went pretty quick there. It was closed before we ever even got down to like I think like five or six teams left. So went ahead and knocked out the football break, got that done. So we are open ended tonight with baseball. But yeah, this was a little different one. This is it's a little different mini to close. I usually do like 50-50s, where I've got half the spots getting a team, the other half getting a pack. It was going to end up being really expensive to do it that way. It was going to be, I forget what the number was. I mean, I think it was going to be like in the 80s or 90s to do that, and yeah, I didn't like the way that was lined up, so I switched it up to a 10 spotter, and I've been saving these for a rainy day. These silver packs. Whenever we were using the series ones and the series twos uh, for the mini packs, sorry, yeah, for the constellation packs, we would just whenever we cut a new box, I would kind of stash these away for a rainy day. A little rainy outside, so let's use them. So the before we jump into it, guys, for the live fills, I got two different options. We're going to keep rolling with the Bowman Chrome. Those have been filling really well. They're priced nice and low. $32 a spot, 10 spots. Each spot gets you 3 randomly assigned teams. Thought I'd break out something a little different, something we haven't broken in quite a while, actually. I've got a few boxes of these back there. I've got 23 Bowman Jumbos. These are going for $750 on Blowout right now. I'm charging $720 on the box, $72 a spot, 10 spots, each spot good for 3 random teams, just like we always do. So the chasers you're looking for in this class: Junior Caminero, Roman Anthony, Spencer Jones, Justin Crawford, Drew Jones. They all have first Bowmans, as well as that whole 23 rookie class. Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, that whole class of rookies. So 23 Bowman Jumbo, 3 autos in that one. We'll auction off the base paper as always, 72 a spot there. I let you guys know about the live fills now because anyone who doesn't get a top half spot, either a spot in the break or one of the silver packs, will get one of the consolation Donruss packs. If you would rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots, we can do that instead. Just let me know. Drew says 2 spots on the left. You got about 2 randos. Let me put you in. Let's see what looks good. I'm going to put you in 8. And let me copy. Let's go 4-8. What do you say? Sounds good. 4 and 8. Gotcha, dude. All right. So here, let me pull up the randomizer here. I got in this one, and also, guys, sorry for having to go in and lock up the comments there for a second. I don't know what happened. As soon as I hit post and like refresh the screen, it was I swear it's not what I copied. Somehow or another, I copied and pasted the wrong one. I pasted like I don't even know when it was from. It was an old mini that got pasted in there, and spots started going. So I kind of locked it up. I did verify everybody who claimed a spot before I was able to get changed back over to make sure that they still want it in. Everyone confirmed, sent the correct payment, so I know we're good. But yeah, it was just people were starting to claim spots on a wrong mini. So I was like, let me stop it first. Let's see. Grab some randoms on Bowman. You got it, man. Here, let me switch them back over. Grab a random on Bowman. Dwayne, you're 2-7. Which list you want on that one, bud? Do you want Bowman Chrome Hobby for 32 a spot, or did you want Bowman Jumbo at 72 a spot? So we'll make sure I got you the right ones. Left side. Okay, gotcha. All right, so let me get your 2-7 in, Dwayne. Sorry, I'm one hand in it. You think I'd be a lot better at that by this point. 2 and 7. We did, man, and that's not even. I had 3, so I took 3 pictures from my my PC here. That was one of them. Shador, Shield RPA, and then Travis Hunter, Dual Relic RPA. And then a super fractor, Troy Franklin Youthquake. That was out of football. He ain't lying. Let's see. Steve says random on 23 Bowman. Let's put Steve in. Put you right here in the middle. So he'll put you in 5. Got it. All right. Bringing that list back up. So Dwayne, I got in spot number 1. Steve Runyon's in 2. Gabe McDonald's in 3. John Schwartz is in 4 and 5. Gabe Newstat's in 6. Dwayne Bowman's in 7. Phil Kuzmala is in spot 8. Josh Steedens in 9. Kieran Himes in spot number 10. So as always, guys, it is 5 times on the randomizer. Okay. Mini to close the 10-box baseball PYT, 5 spins on the random. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th and final random gets the big team in this break, the Dodgers, 219 value. Whoever ends up in spot 2 gets the second biggest team in this break, the Yankees, at 199 value. And then whoever ends up in spot number 3 is going to take the Marlins in this one. And I didn't want to have 7 consolations out, so what I did is I upped spots 4 and 5. So spot 4 is going to get a 2025 Series 1 silver pack. Comes out of a Series 1 hobby box. And then spot number 5, a 2022 Series 2 silver pack. These can pull numbered parallels. These can pull autos. These they typically resell for around $30 a piece. So a little nicer than the Donruss packs. We'll still do Donruss packs for 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Bottom half. So 1 gets the Dodgers, 2 gets the Yankees, 3 gets the Marlins, 4 gets the 25 pack, 5 gets the 22 pack, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 each get a pack of Donruss hobby. Okay. If you would rather have $5 off of a mini spot than the Donruss hobby box, you are welcome to do that. Just let me know before I cut that pack. Once I open that pack, I obviously can't go back. So that offer is really only available if you are here live in the chat. All right, here we go, guys. 5 times. Good luck. We are also all paid up on the main break, so we can jump right into it once we're done. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. John Schwartz in spot number 1, taking the Dodgers. Dwayne Bowman in spot number 2 takes the Yankees. Phil Kuzmala in spot number 3 taking the Marlins. So spot 4, Kieran, I've got you with the 2025 silver pack. I'm going to open these live unless you guys tell me not to. I'll ship them sealed if you want me to, but I was planning on opening them live. I figure if we pull something good, I can put it in top loader. It gets you a lot safer. And then spot number 5, Dwayne Bowman taking the 2022 Series 2 pack. So for spots for 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, I've got John Schwartz, Steve Runyon, Josh Steedens, Gabe Newstat, Gabe McDonald. Sorry, fellas, I got a pack for each of you guys. Again, if you would rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, just let me know. We'll grab a bunch of packs out of here. We just chip away at these boxes a few packs at a time. So looking for that Richard Fitzmayer emoji. Oh, man. We can look. We're going to dig them out. All right, here, I'm going to write some names on some packs, on some bags. Like I said, if anybody's got a pack and they know that they either want the pack opened or if they know they want a discount on a live fill, let me know. Because if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to grab you a random pack. $5 off your spot, you got it, Steve. We can do that. And if it doesn't close, if you end up moving it over, we'll just take $5 off of whatever spot fills. But if I'm not able to get you in any live fills, I'll cut the pack before we cut the video. Okay, so we got John for 1. Steve, we are putting the discount. Josh Steedens. And I got both Gabes downstairs. Okay, so these were the live fill options again, guys. I'm going to, just to give them some time to let me know if they'd rather have $5 off a live, I'm going to open the Series 2, the the silver packs here first. So it's 25 and 22. Matter of fact, here, let me put names on bags for those two. So Kiernan has the 25. And then the 22 to Dwayne. Gabe, you did, bud. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You ended at the 10 spot, so it's a Donruss Hobby pack for you. I'm going to open here live. Or if you would rather have $5 off of one of those live fill spots, you're welcome to it. Those live fills are what we're going to run those after the break. It's just something that we do extra on top of the break. So when the 10 box break is done, any live fills that we're able to fill, we'll run those. So we're live filling them is all. So $32 a spot for Bowman Chrome Hobby triple random, 3 random teams. So 3 random teams for $32. There's the list. We're already halfway full on that one. We're almost halfway full. And then the other side, a little bigger box, 23 Bowman Jumbo. That one's $72 a spot. Those are retailing for $750 on Blowout right now. I didn't check all the different sites. I always use Blowout. But they're $750 on Blowout. We're at $72 a spot, 10 spots, 3 random teams. We are going to auction off the base paper in that one. But you've got Junior Caminero, Roman Anthony, Spencer Jones, Justin Crawford, Drew Jones, all in that first Bowman class. So if anybody's looking to get into those, just let me know. All right. Here, I'm going to open 4 first. Kiernan, your 25 pack, bud. Best of luck. Spot 4, again, was Kiernan Himes. 25. Here we go. Sounds good, man. I'm thinking it probably will too, Drew. Especially coming in with that many spots down, I think we'll probably be good. All right, we got. It's hard to tell on color on these. I'm going to check them all. Vlad, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Okay, we'll take that. Shota Imanaga, second year. And then Chipper Jones. Let me double check because they're all different colors. Let me just look for numbers, see if any of these are numbered. They are all 4 base, but we do get the Kobe Mayo rookie. Let's upload that one up. So Kobe on the silver pack. Well, as well as Shota, Vlad, and Chipper. All right. Dwayne, you end up in the 5. Good for the 22 pack. Best of luck. These are not all different colors. So that blue, I believe, is going to be numbered. Jorge Polanco, Max Muncy, Ryan Velade, and Johnny Bench on the blue. Let me double check. That is numbered. 124 out of 150 for the Johnny Bench. I'm going to double check those others just to make sure. Yeah, others are base. So Johnny Bench to 150, and then I'm going to double check those call your shots. I'm sure, I know the 22 is expired, but let me see that 25. It might not be. That's not. Oh, it's not a call your shot. It's just an advertisement. Yeah, that one's quite expired. All right. Add those to your all stacks. And then I haven't heard from anybody else. Steve says 5 off. So here, let me put a little asterisk there for Steve so I know if it doesn't go. Make sure we got him his pack at the end. The rest of you guys, I'm going to start opening them up. So 6 was John Schwartz. I'm going to grab you a random, bud. Just pull one out the middle. Lou Gehrig. Jake Bloss, Terry Francona, Colt Keith, A-Rod, Optic, George Brett, Matt Shaw prospect, and Thatcher Hurd prospect. All base. See, Josh Deedens, I got you up next, bud. And random pack. Give me something low. Pedro Martinez. Robin Ventura. Dustin Pedroia. Andrew Jones. Johnny Bench. Optic. And then, what is this? Greetings from Cleveland. Travis Bazana. I haven't seen this one before. Prospects. J.D. Nix and Sebastian Walcott. It's not numbered. We haven't opened a ton of these. It's a 16-box case. So, you know, if there's any case hits in here, like, I mean, we're a few boxes. We're like 3 or 4 boxes into the case. So I'm going to, out of an abundance of caution, I'm going to top load that. Just in case that's short. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen that one before. It's a cool looking insert. I like it. And then I got Gabe Newstat coming up next. Here we go. Jimmy Rollins. Jeff Bagwell. Yadier Molina. Johnny Mize. Orange Optic. 64 out of 199. Franklin Arias. That is an acetate, unnumbered, on the clearly. Aiden Miller, Marvels. And then Charlie Condon and Brody Breck, rated prospects. We have pulled these acetates, but again, not very common. Top load that one too. Franklin Arias. Also ripped a metric F-ton of Naras. Pulled 2 of those Bazana greetings. Specifically on the Bazana, huh? Dwayne's, you saying 10 card? Not sure what you mean, but I don't know if autocorrect might have got you. Gabe McDonald, I got you up here. Jim Thome. Brooks Lee. Buster Posey. Tony Perez. Lou Gehrig, Optic. Bomb Squad, A-Rod. Levi Sterling, rated prospect. Nick Kurtz as a rated prospect. All right. That is it. All right, guys. We are ready to go for the main. So one more time, in case you missed it earlier, here were the results. John Schwartz ended up in the top spot, taking the Dodgers. Oh, the Bazooka Worth. I got you. Okay. That's not bad then. Not a bad little consolation. John Schwartz in the 1 spot, taking the Dodgers in the main break. Dwayne Bowman in spot number 2, taking the Yankees in the main break. And then Phil Kosmala in spot number 3 is taking the Marlins in the main break. We had silver packs for Kiernan, and Dwayne went ahead to open both of those. Nothing too crazy there. Dwayne got the bench to 150 on the blue, and I think the rest were all base. So, all right. Well, guys, I'm going to go update the list. Like I said, everybody's paid up, so I just got to update the list and then start setting up to go live. This will not take long. Go grab a snack. I will be live here in just a few. Autocorrect, gotcha. No worries, man. No worries. All right. Give me a few minutes, guys. I will. I'll drop a comment there on the main post that, you know, when I'm setting up to go live, which again is just going to be in a few minutes here, and then I will tag you guys in the break. Put the link in the post just like I always do, and I will see you guys for the main here shortly. All right. See y'all here in a minute.